What's up guys, David here and welcome to the FitPro Daily. This week has been all about how to generate a different load of income streams into your fitness business. And we started off on Monday with Alan Miles coming on to share his experience in setting up an online fitness business and how to do this without running paid advertising. Then on Tuesday, we looked at 5 different income streams that you could add into your fitness business. And then yesterday, we went back a little bit to Monday and had a look at how organic marketing really works and how to start implementing it into your fitness business. Today, though, I want to go back to what we talked about on About Tuesday and looking about which ones are the 5 things that we did talk about that you should actually really consider. But before we do dive into today's video, if you haven't already subscribed, press pause, press subscribe, and then let's dive into today's video. Okay, let's dive in. So on Tuesday, we looked at 5 different things from clothing to wearable technology to setting up new programs to doing workshops, doing events and a few other bits. But the one thing we didn't talk about was actually first finding out if there's any interest in what it is you have to offer, because there's no point investing a large amount of time or cash in a new product and a new service if you don't even know if it's going to get off the ground. And this is where a lot of us usually shoot ourselves in the foot, because we start creating this amazing program, we put a load of time and effort into setting it up, but then when it actually comes to launching it, nobody's really that interested. No one's taken up the offer, and then we have to keep changing it and figuring out what it is that's making people not want to buy. And before you know it, maybe you've switched away from all that hard work and you've just gone back to something super simple. So instead of you having to go through all this stress of having to put all this work in, the first thing I would say to you is test the water, have a look. So when we talked about t-shirts and clothing and my zones and things like that, do a simple post. Guys, this week I'm putting an order in. It's the only order I'm putting in this month for clothing. Who wants what? That way you haven't had to buy anything in. You've not pre-ordered anything. You've not had to get in contact with any suppliers or distributors about getting the clothing. You've simply asked your clients if they are interested. You get 5 or 6 people come back, say great, and then you go for it. It's like now we're trying to organise events for you Fit Pros to come down to Cardiff in September. Now, we're finding locations and prices and everything, but we're not committing just yet. Once we know roughly how much it's going to cost, we're then going to put the feelers out. We're then going to start asking, start announcing who's going to be coming to this event. And then once we know we've got a significant number, we've got people who are interested, then we go ahead and book the event. Because if we book the event now and we know people can't come after we've booked it, maybe book it now and then realise there's a big event happening on that same weekend and no Fit Pros can come, then we've lost out on all this money. So the foundational thing to anything that you're launching, whether it be a new online program or clothing or networking events or charity event, anything that you want to do to really push your fitness business to the next level, bring more income streams into your fitness business, don't go all out attack. Start maybe with some founder members. So it could be, guys, I'm starting a brand new online program. I'm just looking for 5 people initially to get started on this program to give me some feedback. It'll be at a heavily discounted rate, but I just need to see if this works. You'll definitely get 5 people straight away. That gives you the inspiration that, yeah, this is going to work. You get some easy cash in just to get started. You get some success stories initially to get started. And you know it's a winner. Let's really crack on and build it out fully. So before you do dive into anything, whether it's recording an episode like this, a podcast or something like this, or a brand new service at your fitness business, test the waters, ask who's interested, take some deposits before you fully commit. And once you know there's enough interest, there's enough people that want to buy, then push ahead and go for it. I'm going to leave it there for today on that one. If you'd love it, do let us know in the comments below. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.